43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
The tackle by Brian Burns. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey. Check. Fresno. Echo. Jim. Yeah,
Looking to throw on second down. Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10.
54 is Mike. Chill. 54. Watch 54. Man, I got you.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Young's pass intended for Robert Woods. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Showing up. Check 50. It's free. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
To throw is Young. Throwing on 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Come on now. Let's go.
First and 10 at the
Check.
20-yard line.
Under 10. Hey, check 24.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Here we go. 6 yards. Hey, let's get that ball, D.
They'll throw again. Young. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 2-yard touchdown grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
I'm coming after you. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it anyway. Check 3, check 3. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check 24, check 24. Check 52.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10 on the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Joker, 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 Joker. 22, Jet, Bomber. 22, Jet, Bomber. Check it. Where'd he go?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A loss of 2 there, second down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Let's go one more. Watch the edge. Check it out.
From the shotgun, it's Young. He finds his man Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Young on first down. On the run, he'll let it go deep. It's caught inside the 25. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. It'll be Young again. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This a 43-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through. And they take a 17-14 lead. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
So we are at halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Keep playing.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the shift. Hatchet.
Young operating from the gun. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Let's go. Watch twist. Shift. Rush in. Mike 51.
To throw, Young. Throwing right, and that's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, LA. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey. And an alley to run. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. This is McCaffrey. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
2nd and 10. Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
A gain of 15. And a Panther first down.
Set, ready. Keep the flag. Watch the out.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 5. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by David Long. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
No, screen. Shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
On the double. 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Danny.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. What a boost for this offense that he can throw in a run like that after the success that he's had throwing the football.
I love that, being able to mix in something a little bit different just when you're starting to think that's all you're going to see. He changed it up, flipped the script on him, and boy, did it work to his offense's benefit.
Eddie Weber. Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
On first down, Akers. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 30.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You better bring it. Check Mike 21, check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him.
That's a gain of 5.
Keep playing on.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's get it. Come on, set. Motivate. 22, jet, cover. 22, jet, cover.
On 3rd down, Akers. There he goes left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. Back now in Los Angeles, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This will be taken very short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they think it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw here. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
41 the mic. Check 41.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 71 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Forced out to his left. And the catch made by Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. They'll run on first down. Akers. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Bang, bang! Bang, bang! Yeah, yeah.
McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll set up to throw. Found his target. It's Anderson. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Now a run with McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 15. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A good game there on 1st down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like the adopter my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go. Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Whip. Watch the whip. 54 Mike. Here we go. He's checking.
They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Shift.
Here's Young. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
It's our time. Check. Kill. Hammer. Check. First down. Front ball. Jam.
Young here to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Come on, let's go.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's got it complete to Anderson. 30, the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 72 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go. Ready? Mike Sparks. Here we go.
And Young's going to throw it here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And with that, our